first quarter. We've received no confirmation from Wyoming staff on that, but Hill was out for the entirety of the first quarter. He has his first
game off of it. We'll see how he responds here in the second quarter.
Teams are 0 for 7 combined on third down, and Hill gets the nod this time and keeps his feet for the first down to move the chains.
The ability to get past the free tackler, and you see that once in a while. Brian Hill breaks a lot of tackles.
The gain of 8 yards.
Has enough.
Hill on first down, getting his money's worth on his first drive of the game and dragging a tackler for a gain. Once again on the ground, Brian Hill to the 50-yard line, and he will move the chains one more time.
The normal.
On the ground again. This time Hill is wrapped up at the 45. Fred Warner, the California native, takes here for Tanner Mangum. That is his first as a starter this year, as Allen is on the roll. Wyoming wants it all after the turnover into the end zone, and here comes a flag. Ball hard in motion on first down for the Cowboys. And Hill changing direction. Side Tautu wraps him up after a short gain.
And that's where you see
leaders on this defensive line, and teammates consoled him. I'll let you know, but it's doubtful he'll be back.
Thanks, Clark. We saw that.
Play clutter on the back end and cover it.
Third down and long. Allen down the middle and nowhere near his intended.
This is against the rules.
And it thus will be flagged as Brian Hill gets his 8th carry of the game. He sat out the first quarter. Hill will run. He's got room. Hill to the marker, first down. What explosion on the outside from Brian Hill.
I remember it's been power, but in third down in a passing situation, you can see the Polars getting to the edge. Two offensive line. They like what they see and learn currently out of this program, no doubt about that.
And no good coaches there, too. Joe Tiller came through, among others. Allen whips it down the field, and too much incomplete from Mulhart right around the 50. Blitz from the corner. Allen airmails it out of bounds. Fred Warner was coming. And
is going to get things going, and they took it to Colorado State earlier this season.
Third down, sideline route, too hot to handle and incomplete.
The stud running back for BYU.
Hill on the run on first down. How's the weather right now down there, Clark?
It's drizzling. I mean, I'm
doing all those things.
Hill on the Wildcat formation, and he sets up a third down and long. So as a quarterback, he played the position. As a quarterback, what do you do to help
have that advantage?
So Allen with the bare hands. It's third down for Wyoming, and Allen slings it over the middle for Hollister, who does have a first down for Wyoming.
And we might
career at Nevada. Jet sweep. Austin Conway, the freshman, finds a bit of a crease and gets hogtied just short of the 40 by Fred.
I think the offense has the advantage footing-wise out on the edges.
Hill waits for the blocking to develop, and it's going to be third down and short for a Wyoming team that was from the 40. Hill up the middle has the first down for Wyoming.
Brian Hill, the ball carrier.
Jason, that's why Wyoming was decent.
Quarterback for Allen. Play action fake. Loads of time. Allen whips it out for a first down at the 19-yard line. Josh Harshman with Wyoming to open the second half. Hill not terribly decisive on that run. Second down coming up as Warner tries to rip.
He has to make a decision and just get downhill.
Play action, Allen looking the other way. Allen got caught in between. Too much for Hill. And
a single receiver down at the bottom, that would be a nice place to go.
That's Mulhart. That's where Allen's looking. Now he flushes himself out of the pocket. Allen seeking the marker. Allen dives and will trip for Wyoming tonight. Hill met by Warner. Again, BYU without starting linebacker Francis. Hollister, the tight end, in motion. Hill once again looking for the end zone. Touchdown! '35th. Indisputable video evidence to overturn the ruling of touchdown.
You see the power run game, the fullback, a guard is relocating, and I think Hill did a great job of keeping his feet and getting well into the end zone.
The arms are up. There's no elbow that's down.
Yeah. It's anything down except the hand and the foot, and I think this is going to be confirmed, and I don't really mind it being looked at further, but certainly this should be confirmed, right?
How about the left elbow? He keeps it up as he makes his way into the end zone. That takes some upper body strength, and Hill finishes the drive on what looks to be a touchdown that you'd confirm, right?
That last look at it right there was how
terrible accident. But BYU showing the strength of football and family, as Kalani Sitake has preached all year long for the BYU Cougars, as Wyoming 10 rush defense BYU this year. Hill on the toss. Brian Hill surging across the 50-yard line at a first down. Carton.
Well, in the game,
that field's not in good
you got a
shape
heater up there too.
I think Clark's mic is shorting out. We should turn that off. It's a loss to the 50-yard line for Hill. Longy with the timeout. 17-point game. And Allen on the roll. He has decided to run quite a bit tonight and had some success.
A void in that zone in the back end.
It's a run instead, and Hill is driven back. Forward progress stop.
In between the hashes.
Behind the chains, second and long, and a stretch play this time for Hill, who has invited contact all night long, that time from Kai Naku.
Allen did there.
Gentry up top. Hill running that direction, and not much for Brian Hill, though Wyoming.
For Brian Hill.
Allen, end zone, Gentry got the foot in, touchdown.
Watson has to be special, just like he was at the end of last season.
Here's Wyoming, down 10. Allen finds his way out of the pocket and has Mulhart on the sideline. All three timeouts conserved for Wyoming. Allen to throw. Gentry is open in front of Dion Lake at the 40-yard line. Allen under pressure, and he just slings it wide. Did he get it back to the line of scrimmage is the question. After a 2-win season last year, they have 8 this year, but BYU has been a staunch opponent as Butch Paul takes a bite out of 9 for 13, second half. Here comes pressure again. Allen turns the corner and ushers himself out of bounds. Back for its first win in the series in 13 years. Another delay for Hill, and it's going to be third down at about 4 tonight. Third down for Allen. Off the pump, feeling pressure. Allen lofts it. This is a touchdown. Tanner Gentry again.